Okay, so let's take a look at the Move tool. So we have this self-paced tutorial, and the first task is a simple move. So the Move tool, we took a brief look at this on the Colorado flag exercise. It does auto-select geometry, and what we're going to work with in this self-paced tutorial, it's going to all be groups, so like bundles of geometry that turns into just these cubes that are objects. That's going to help us just kind of move objects around and understand how the Move tool works without really investigating the stickiness of geometry. So we're working with moving groups. Let's get in there and take a look at a simple move. Okay, so in SketchUp, we have task 1, simple move. We can click on that and make sure we're there. Should be right there when you open the file as well. The Move tool is the little 4 red crosshairs or the 4 red arrows on your large tool set. Activate the Move tool, and as you hover over the object, notice that the Move tool will auto-select this group. All right? I can click one time to pick this group up, and I can click again to finish. Remember, we don't want to click and drag. You're going to wear yourself out if you try to click and drag. The other thing about clicking and dragging with the Move tool is that there's this tendency to make these tiny little minute moves. So be very careful with the Move tool that you're being very deliberate. You click once to pick it up, you click once to put it down. So let's keep going on a simple move here. All right, so when I click once to pick it up, I can also find an axis, like say the blue axis, and hold Shift, and that will lock the move on the blue axis. I could find the red axis and hold Shift, and we're locked on red, and same thing with the green. Now, just like with the line tool, I can also tap the up arrow key to constrain my blue. Right is red, and left is green. Anytime I'm on a locked axis, I can just tap that arrow key again, and it will unlock. All right, and I can always tap Escape to kill a command. Now, let's do a simple move, but to an exact dimension. All right, so we're going to move this block by, let's say, 8 feet back down the green axis. All right, so let's give that a shot. With the Move tool active, hover on that group or that block and click once to pick it up. Move your cursor back onto the green axis. Once you get that on green axis inference, I can let go of the mouse and I'm going to type in 8' enter. I move that 8 feet back onto the green axis. All right, so that is how we do a simple move to an exact dimension.